Hey, what's up guys, my name is Erik or Hazardous and welcome back to yet a brand new episode of GTA 5 Stunt Challenge. So today we're gonna try to do a type of stunt that I've actually never tried doing before, so that should be quite interesting, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do it. Otherwise this video is gonna suck. But before we continue with that, let's first gonna take a look at some of the best clips I got sent from the previous stunt challenge, which I believe was to do an electricity tower stunt. So yeah, let's go and take a look at those clips right now. Okay guys, there we go. So thanks to everybody for sending in your stunts. So in today's episode, as I said, I'm gonna try to do a type of stunt that I've never tried before, and that is to bounce off a vehicle and then hit a stunt. So I've seen some people do this type of stunt where they park a supercar in front of a ambulance and then they bounce off the two cars and then hit their stunt. So we're gonna spawn in those two vehicles right now and we're gonna set them up for the stunt, and then I will show you guys where we're going to land. So let's first spawn in the cheetah, which we're gonna park in front of the ambulance. So let's go ahead and park this, I'm thinking maybe over here somewhere, because we're gonna be coming from that direction over there. So something like this should work. And let's go ahead and spawn in the ambulance, and now we're inside of it. So let's get out, there we go, and then let's go ahead and park this thing behind our cheetah here. Let's see, we need an angle, so let's maybe place it right here. And then the plan is to bounce off those two cars, fly into the sky all the way over here, and then land on that tower over there. And I'm not sure how difficult this roof is to land on since it's angled like this, so I'm most likely just gonna fly off it. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna stay on top of that thing. But yeah, first off, let's go ahead and try out the bounce part. I think we need to go about over here maybe to get the speed that we need. So let's set our teleportation save right here. There we go. And let's try this out. So let's go ahead and pull some wheelies to gather up as much speed as possible, of course. Here we go. Let's make this turn. Hopefully the vehicles are still there. Yes, they are. And then pull the wheelie. Did not go as planned. Okay, so we need our wheelie to be even bigger. So let's start over here. And, god damn it, I missed the supercar. That was a terrible attempt. You got this, Michael. Here we go. And I missed the car. Oh my god. No, don't end up in the sea. Right on the edge. Never mind, we fell down. How did we fly all the way over here? Holy shit. Let's get back to our bike. Hopefully it's still here. Yes, it is. Okay, so far things have gone terrible. There we go. We finally got the bounce going. Now we just need a bunch of more speed to make it all the way on top of the tower. We might have to move the two cars down here even closer to this building so that we... Good job, Michael. And now my bike is up there, so let's go ahead and spawn in a new one. But yeah, so as I said, we might have to move these two cars even closer to the building so that we don't have to glide as far on the stunt. Here we go. Come around the corner. Pull the wheelie. And we still need even more speed, which I'm not really sure how we're gonna be able to get. Let's actually go ahead and move these two guys even closer to the building. So let's start off with a supercar. Let's put you maybe over here. I need some water. And let's go ahead and move this guy as well. So let's back up and then let's put it right inside of the other one's ass. That sounded kind of wrong. This is what... Okay, here we go. Now we flew into the wall instead. Let's try that again. Okay, pull the wheelie, and you missed it. You missed it. You missed it. Yep. Here we go. And then let's pull the wheelie. We could actually bump off that roof and then make it to the tower. That's actually... Smooth landing, Michael. That is actually a possibility, but I do also want to try to make it all the way over there and without bumping off the building. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, big truck in the way. That was close. And then bounce. There we go, there we go. And then glide it, glide it, glide it. That was actually a very good attempt. Apart from almost dying. Okay, so it seems like our chances are higher of actually bumping off first the car and then the building. And then make it onto the tower, so yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Now we're gonna have to spawn in another bike. Ten out of 10 spawn. How did that not kill him? Right, so we're starting to make some progress. We've almost made it over to the tower now. So let's see if we can do it again this time. Here we go. How did that kill me? I bumped off a ledge. Okay guys, so my game just crashed and my recording software also messed up some of the footage that I just filmed. I have no idea why my recording program keeps on doing this, but yeah, let's go ahead and continue with the stunt. Alright, so we're gonna have to spawn in these vehicles over here again, since my game just crashed and my recording messed up. And also guys, I forgot to mention that your guys' stunt challenge will of course also be to do a stunt where you have to bounce off another vehicle in your stunt and then hit a stunt. Also, I just looked over on the side of my desk and for some reason I have this Mr. Bean mask just laying around right here. Let's see if Mr. Bean himself can hit the stunt. Okay, do you guys believe in the Mr. Bean luck? Here we go. Wait, wait. What? Okay, I am pretty much speechless. I guess thumbs up for Mr. Bean and I'll see you guys later. Take care. I'm gonna have to do this more often.